world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. Today I want to respond to an open tag from my friend Gary at The Last Ranger. Yes, he had, the open tag was something like the top 3 knives that you've been carrying the most for the beginning part of 2023. Yes, I think that was it. And I think he said only up to March. Yeah, I think it was up to March. I cannot completely remember, but it's something like that. So it's top 3 knives carried the most at the beginning of this year. Okay. That was actually quite easy because these are the 3 knives that I put in my little EDC tray where I come into the house. Okay, so yeah, they are the ones I go fetch to use. They are the ones I carry with me. Unless I'm reviewing something else and I have that one in my pocket, these are the ones that I'm grabbing. Okay, and yes, it's going to be a few repeats that you have seen previously. Okay, so the first one. Okay, I'm not going to say which ones I like the most and stuff like that, but I love this knife. Okay, this thing is pretty much as good as you can get, according to me. This is a budget knife. In South Africa, this is 1,400 Rand. I know it doesn't sound budgety here in South Africa, but it is, compared to all the other things, this is a budget knife. This is the Kaiser Big Lighter 2. No, not 2. XL. Okay, so this is the big lighter. Big leather. I cannot remember how to say it, but it's that one. Okay, somebody's leaf blowing. Sorry about that. Over there we can see the name Big Leather XL, and we can see the, what's it, Ganzo. Yeah, Ganzo design. It's an in-house designer, but they should pay this guy more. Anyway, it's a Kaiser and it's 154 cm with a part number. Okay, beautiful linen micarta on this thing, a button lock. The action on this thing is fantastic, and the sound it makes. Give me a second, maybe if I close my garage door. Okay, big thing, not quite 4 inches, but close. I cannot remember if it's 3 3/4 inches. But this thing just works fantastic. It fits my hand wonderfully. If you want to choke up on that little nub over there, you can do that. It's got the button lock. It's got a flipper. It's got thumb studs. It's awesome. Spidey flick, just whatever you want. This is a working beast. I love this knife. Okay. Then second up, I have a slip joint. But it's not this one, although I do tend to carry that one a lot. It's this guy. Okay, since I got this thing, I was nothing but impressed. Okay, this is a little Spyderco UK pen knife. I cannot remember the name. I think it's the UK pen knife, but it's the little Spyderco slip joint. So it's got a half stop, and then you can close it. The thumbnail opens beautifully, and this is the one that I took with when we went on holiday last year, and it was swimming with me in the ocean and nothing rusted. I still haven't sharpened it. I just stropped it a bit, but this LC200N has been surprisingly awesome. Oh yes, this thing is still super sharp, and this is just from stropping. Okay, that one, what are we going to call that? It's got a working edge on this one. Okay, but this little slip joint Spyderco, I love this thing. This thing is awesome. Okay, and LC200N, definitely one of my favorite blade shapes now. Okay, it's a small thing. It's not a big knife. It's a, well, it's not super small, but it's, yeah. Okay, watch the review on either of these. And then this thing. I just cannot keep this thing out of my pocket. Okay, I did drop it on its beautiful anodized aluminum backspacer. So chunk, not chunk broke off, but some of the anodization came off. So I added this little leather fob for no reason apart from hiding that. Okay, that's me. Anyway, the action on this thing is fantastic. However you choose to play with it, it works beautifully. Aluminum, what's this? Scales. The Kershaw Iridium, that's the name. And then this thing is in D2. Yes, it is in D2. Okay, you cannot see anything I'm showing you, but there we go. the number, Kai, and D2. Okay, so I love my Iridium. It's a fantastic knife. Again, don't let the perspective fool you. It's not like the biggest thing in the... Well, it's a full-size knife. So these three, love them. Gary, I carry these three with me unless I'm carrying something else for review. I really thought or hoped that this was going to be one of them, this Magna Cut, what do you call it, Hogue. But it's great. But this thing, I don't know. Kershaw just did this crossbar lock so nicely. Benchmade crossbar lock, the guys that started it all. It's wonderful. It's good. But I don't know. This thing has got everything going for it. It's just crisp enough to be good. It's just smooth enough to be awesome. So yes, these are my three. Hope this video didn't go too long. All of you stay safe, happy, excuse me, and great health, and have a good one. Goodbye.